Toto ready.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to do the recap then. When last we left our party, their assault on Ildrugville had begun. After defeating Treveru the Calamitous, the party took some time to loot her hoard, where Erlan found a magic ring, and the rest of the party looted 1,000 gold, as well as a blue, cloudy potion. However, they were unable to identify any of these items. There was still much more treasure to be taken, but with the ferocity of the battle they'd just fought, the party was worried about attracting more attention, so they set off to reunite with their allies, the Umbral twins, Cavor and Avos. However, when the twins failed to show up, the party grew worried about them, and Yolia and Risu went off on a scouting mission to find their missing allies. What they discovered was that upon defeating their opponents, the orcs that the party had recruited had turned on the twins, severely wounding them. The party provided emergency care and saved the dragons' lives, but their injuries were too great for them to participate in the battle any further. The party, deciding that they needed somewhere safe to leave the twins and to recover their own strength, set off to the Flesh Carver's laboratory, where, and in there they faced several traps, as well as finding a potion of immortality and some kind of magic mirror that briefly trapped Hyarkin.
That was fun.
During their rest, they hatched their plan, simple as it was. They could not fight both of the remaining dragons together, so the Queen would drag the lieutenant, Zorif the Tyrant, away and defeat him while the party prevented the Fang from following them, and then held out for the Queen's return. In order to ensure her victory, the party entrusted the Queen with their new potion of immortality. When the battle finally began, the first challenge that the party faced was how to prevent the Fang from flying away. Risu accomplished this at great cost, by putting the portable hole in the bag of holding and causing a tear into the astral plane, pinning the massive dragon to the ground, at least for a few seconds, and destroying both items, leaving the bag's contents scattered all about the arena. No doubt much of it destroyed. What followed was a brutal fight, with the Fang pinned to the ground. He set about his new objective of killing the party, and with the help of Zernas, the party had been dealt many brutal blows. Fuck me, I cannot speak. However, in return, the party have given all of their remaining strength to slay this primordial dragon. And just as victory seemed within their grasp, a sudden burst of primordial strength reinvigorated the beast. Now no longer pinned and fighting with his life on the line, the Fang of Immolation will cast aside any pride in order to emerge victorious. I'm going to put on the music. We all are still in initiative. It is the top of a new round, so we're going to have a lair action. One moment. There we go. Music should be playing.
Yes,
Right.
you can hear.
So, who wants to roll a d4 for me?
I will. Okay,
3.
or not.
Arms of Hadar is cast at a point of the Dungeon Master's choosing. So, in the initiative previously, it was Ott.
Hello.
Trying to think of like who's really scared him. I know Hyarkin was the one who dropped him down into phase 3. We had Risu's turn since then. I think Risu used her light arrow. And Ott has... I don't actually remember. Ott, did you use the Sonic Oscillator? No, you left it on the ground, didn't you?
That's what
yeah,
that horn is.
Yeah. Erlan is currently hanging off the wing of the beast. I'm trying to think. Let's take a look at what the AoE is on Arms of Hadar. I'll try and figure out where is best to place it. It's actually Arms of Zernas, I guess, but...
What does this yellow circle around him signify?
That's the rod of alertness.
Yes.
That's the aura of bright light. Everything within that I deem as an ally gains bonuses to their AC and their saving throws.
Okay.
+1.
Okay, cool.
10 feet then. I'd say Erlan is hanging up in the air. Probably can't get Erlan as well as Ott and Taito, but he can get both Ott and Taito with it. As tendrils of dark energy erupt from the ground and batter both Ott and Taito. I need both of them to make strength saving throws.
Okay.
8 is not high enough, I'm afraid.
15.
And 15 is also not high enough. You will both take full damage. It's not a massive amount. However, the bigger problem is that neither of them can take reactions until... I guess it would be the start of Erlan's next turn.
Oh, why is it? Because we...
So you both take 6 points of necrotic damage.
Can Taito
And-
use at level 15 whenever an attacker that your companion can see hits it with an attack, it can use a reaction to halve the attack's damage against it. It has
This isn't
no
an
name on
attack,
this
it's technically a spell. That would be like if it rolled an attack to hit you.
one. Oh, okay.
It's basically it's the same as Uncanny Dodge, which Rob also can't use for this. So neither of you will have reactions this round. That is, however, now Erlan's turn.
So I'm going to do an acrobatics to try and get on
Okay.
top of the wing.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Make an acrobatics check. 24. You sort of like have to like crawl to the edge of the wing, like pulling yourself along like monkey bars along these like craggy rocks, and then like swing your body up, landing up on top of the wing. I'll allow you to do that. We'll say it is going to be 10 feet of movement to do that.
Okay. So I've got 30.
30 total, yep.
Yeah,
got
so
20.
I'm going to try and crawl up the wing closer to like the main body.
Okay. So you're running along the top of the wing.
And I think that's the end of my turn.
I mean, you still have your... That was literally just movement you've spent so far. You still have your
Okay.
action and bonus action if you want to.
There's no point doing a defensive flourish, is there?
You need to attack in order to do a flourish.
Yeah, thought so.
I mean, you have your action, you can attack.
Yeah, I'll attack them. How many do I get? How many hits? Is it just 2?
I
one.
believe you've got both of your swords at the moment, don't you?
Yeah. So normal
So-
3 then.
Yeah, if you want to use your bonus action to attack as well, it's free.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
Okay. His AC is 22, so
So 2 of those
only
hit.
2 of
2
those hit.
I mean, that's good damage though. Nearly
Yeah, it's not bad.
23 damage in total. I'm not gonna lie. If you hit with all 3, it would have been 35.
It's like you are like running around, like just wheeling these blades, slashing along the wind in order to try and prevent this dragon from taking off again, as he is no longer pinned to the ground.
Right, I
Is-
pass on.
End of your turn. It's Taito's turn.
But how much health did you say we lost?
Still got quite a bit.
He regained a bit of health as well.
Wait, what? No, when he did his weird beam thing. Did you say we got full damage? Or
Yeah, you took 6 points of damage.
6, thank you.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
You means the arms of Hadar.
So, Sarah, what's Taito doing on his turn?
He's gonna do his bite, I think.
Okay, just like reach up and try and bite at the wing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it my attack roll?
Yep. 12 plus, I think his attack bonus is 10, isn't it?
I think so,
that's-
yeah.
Exactly what he needs in order to hit. Roll damage for me.
Excellent. Balls. To read it again. Right, so 1d6 plus 10 plus
should be
okay,
higher than that.
2d6.
Yeah, 2d6 plus 10, I think, for his bite.
It didn't save the button I usually use.
16 points of damage.
Okay, that's Taito's turn.
Wonderful. So, since we're on a new round, he has regained his legendary actions. In fact, with the beginning of a new phase, his legendary actions are no longer legendary actions, they are in fact mythic actions.
That
More
sounds-
powerful
Oh, no.
than they
Yeah, that
once were.
sounds fun.
And he is going to take his first mythic action of the round.
Barney would be
He is going to make a wing attack.
Go, Pidgeotto.
So, I need to read what I wrote for this. Okay.
He didn't write anything. Skipping this one.
Erlan, being on top of one of the wings, you are definitely going to be a target for this. We're going to... he has to, aim it. So, in order to try and hit as many people as possible, he's going to aim it in... Oh, shit.
Right on top of me, isn't it?
Well, I mean, you're on the wing, so full
Yeah.
stop, you are getting attacked. But, he's aiming it towards Yolya and Hyakin. So, I want both of you to make dexterity saving throws, please. DC 26.
Okie dokie. Let's see if I roll high.
Oh no.
I'm not even on the right tab. Let's say 14 and 15. Okay. I don't think there was much chance of us passing that one.
How are we doing, Alex?
1 second. I'm using a key point,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm re-rolling. Come on, higher than that. That's actually trash. Do I use another? You know what? Fuck it. No, I'll use another key point. Fuck you. I ain't letting you have free hit on me. Fuck you.
I've used all my luckies. I don't have anything to back
Yeah.
up.
I was just unlucky. Not as unlucky as Erlan.
What was the DC again?
6.
26.
Keep spending key points. Next one, you take d6 damage.
Yeah, I can't be bothered to spend another key point. For fuck's sake, man. Even with a plus 12. It's such a high DC.
Okay, so...
At least I take half damage off this anyway because of evasion.
Erlan, Yolya, and Hyakin all hit by it. You are going to take a little bit of damage. You are going to be knocked prone. And then the Great Worm can fly up to half its flying speed without provoking attacks of opportunity. So first of all, that would be 17 points of damage to all three of you.
What would that be halved?
Nope. It's bludgeoning damage. Sorry, did you succeed or fail, Alex?
It's a dex save. I get high.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah, you get evasion. So 17 halved is 16 halved. 8 points of damage, I think.
Okay.
Yep. However, all three of you are knocked prone. Matt, do you want to stay on top of the dragon while it flies?
Yeah, fuck it.
Another dexterity saving throw from me, please, to try and hold on.
Yeah.
19 is enough.
Yes.
The dragon. It has a speed of 60 feet. It is able to move half its speed, moving 30 feet into the air. Now flying above the arena, looking down on all of you, you see glowing radiant light in his mouth. He's ready for a radiant breath weapon. It's Yolya's turn.
Wait, who took damage from being flung somewhere?
Erlan, Yolya, and Hyakin all took damage from that.
So he's 30 feet into the air now.
30 feet in the air, smiley face.
Right, 1 second. Let me just check some things. Well, first things first, I stand up, so I use half my movement speed.
Yep.
Is it still half? Even?
Yep.
Okay, 1 second. What's my move speed? Okay, so I've still got 30 feet of movement. Give us a second. I'm just checking some things here to do with when you make a high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. Move at least 10 feet on foot. Okay. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just checking some stats.
What are you looking for, Alex?
High jumping. How high jumping works. You think I'm gonna let this guy just get away into the air?
I think it's based on your strength score.
It is. So high jump. When you make a high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. So that's only 6.
You can leap.
When you make
6
a
feet in the
standing...
air is still pretty high.
No. It's 3 plus your strength modifier. It's feet.
Right.
So
What's your strength mod?
So it's 6, but that's only if I use
Your
10
strength
feet.
mod is not 6.
No, a 6 total.
Okay, yeah.
Each. Okay. Movement overweight. Okay, you can jump only half of it. Okay, so it's actually I jump only 3 because it's a standing jump. But how don't I have something that can help me with something else? I'm pretty certain I have something I can do.
I mean, you've got your thing from Seraphine, the like ranged attack.
No, I'm meant there's other things as well. I have.
Blast.
There's climb speed. There's something else. Where is it? Is it?
Where is it?
Nick, you're up next.
double-
if you
okay,
want to start
so-
planning.
So it's still only 6 feet because I'm only jumping forward. Okay, so it's only 6 feet, so that's not really useful.
While I'm planning, Logan, how high up in the air is he? Just so I know.
30 feet.
30 feet.
Oh, damn it. There goes my plan. Okay, I've got a
Make a new
backup.
plan.
Am I still on a D? I'm on a D8. Aren't I still from a damage? I am, so it's still a D6 on the key strike.
Key strike, you have to spend a
Is
key
it-
point for that, I believe.
The key blast. Sorry. Yeah, I still do spend a key point, but firing bolts with this can also be used with flurry of blows, and the damage is 1d6. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to actually use my key blast this time. So that's if I use it, it's once per attack, isn't it? Or to change to change your melee attack so I into ranged attacks, fine. So I spend 1 key point now to use my normal attacks. So that's 2. So I'll
They
do
will
them.
be 1 dice lower than your normal attack.
Yeah, but they still use all my main things. So
Yep.
if I go to weapons, unarmed strike, 18 plus 14 probably hits.
Hits.
And 28 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so 1d6 plus 9 now. 12 damage on the first attack. And 12 damage again on the second attack.
Okay.
Okay, that's radiant damage as well, in case it needs to be anything, because I don't know if he has any kind of strength
He
weaknesses.
does not have any resistances except for
Okay,
fire.
Okay. And take the dodge action as a bonus action on your turn. What does the dodge action do again?
Disadvantage on attack rolls against you. I think advantage on dex saves.
Okay. Yeah, and then I'm going to patient defense again.
That's another key point then.
Yep. Just basically be ready for the next strike from him for the blast.
I believe that brings you to 4 key points this round.
Is it?
You did 2 on the saving throw, didn't you?
Yeah, but technically that wasn't on my turn.
Yes, it was.
That
It's
was
still
on
the same round.
Whatever.
Still counts.
All right, I'll take 2d6 damage to myself. I take
There we go.
5 damage in total.
Cool. End of your turn. He's going to use another legendary action. This time, he's going to make a tail attack.
Not legendary, is it?
Sorry, mythic action. Thank you, Rob.
You're welcome.
Damn it,
You know,
you've just
for that, he's
upgraded
going to
it.
fucking target you with it.
What? I was hoping for inspiration.
You call it.
Not this time.
Call me out again, punk.
What?
Alright. That's a nat 1.
I would say I'm a fair
Fuck.
DM.
Alright. There's the DM giveth, the DM taketh away. He swipes at you being snarky with his tail, but now that he's up in the air, you're at the edge of his range, you know. It's a bit hard for him to reach.
The odds on the ground, right? Not on his tail.
Yeah.
That's
he's-
a dumb move on him.
It is.
Can you
Hierarchin's
imagine?
turn.
Dragon can hear snarky comments happen from the ether.
I mean, he has a perception of like plus 13. No, plus 21. Wow, Jesus Christ.
Eek.
You're impressed by your own creation.
I didn't. I altered the stat block of the Great Worm a little bit, but not by much.
Breaking
No.
the fourth wall there.
What are you doing,
Right.
Nicholas?
Is the terrain that we're on completely flat, or are these bits to the side higher up?
It's more or less flat.
You
Be
wouldn't
like an
say that this
elevation
is like
change of, like-
10 foot up or anything.
No, definitely not 10 feet.
It's a
Like-
plateau.
2 feet, maybe.
Okay.
It's
In
the
that
lava
case,
field we saw.
in that case, I'll use my backup, which is kind of boring, and I'm going to use my last 4th level slot on this. Just cast Confusion on him.
Kind of boring. Fucking potentially encounter.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I mean,
yeah.
it'll probably help because if it stops him using his
His
Raging
final-
Yeah,
Flame.
no,
I
yeah,
believe
go
he's
for
on
it.
his final legendary resistance.
No, that's a good
So-
idea. Yeah.
And
Tell me
doesn't
how
Hyakin
confusion
have
works.
levitate?
I have Fly, which I think just allows me to move around, but not necessarily go straight
I
up.
mean, he has to cast
No,
it
it does.
himself.
It's a fly. You gain flight. That's what fly does.
How... No, it's
Just think
fine. I'll use Confusion anyway because
what,
it's
are you-
probably...
Do you currently have fly on yourself? I don't remember that.
I've
No,
got
he
Fly
didn't.
as a level 3 spell.
Oh, okay. If you casted it with an action, then you would be able to fly. But it's concentration.
Ooh.
No, I'll do Confusion because, like I said, it might be good to stop him next turn, if
Okay,
possible.
So, wisdom saving throw, I believe.
Yep, Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
DC 18, if I remember
Uh,
right.
DC 18, yes. Well done, Alex.
Well, he got a 23.
Of course he did. I don't think anything happens on a failed one.
No
Yeah,
need
no-
for his final legendary resistance.
No.
Yet.
Good go though.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's all I can do. If I move, he'll get an attack of opportunity, right?
You're probably at the edge of his range, so if you move
Yeah.
further away from him, yes.
Yeah, I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Risu, it's your turn.
Okay.
Pardon me.
I'll fly up to 40 feet, shall we say?
Okay, so you're like just above his head, sort of,
Yeah.
staring at this dragon the size of a passenger plane, dead in his eye. He only has
Yeah.
one eye currently because of the damage Hyakin's done to him.
Oh yeah, you should cross that one out.
Well,
the other
he's
one's
in sight
just
for
like this
sore eyes.
broken side of his face,
Ha, ha, ha,
weeping
ha.
lava.
Cool. Gonna use my flame string bow then. plus a d6, and I can't remember how Alex's thing works. Is that another d6?
Alex's thing?
Uh,
The
Yeah, because it looks like I've
The
rolled.
aura?
Yeah.
You get
Isn't that
another
your
d6
hunter's mark?
for your hunter's mark that you have on him.
Yeah, that's one of the d6.
Alex,
think
do you
I
know
did.
what? I don't think the Rod of Alertness gives any bonuses to damage, does it?
No, it's only
No.
to saving throws and AC.
Okay, well, there you go.
If you
That's
if you
19.
do come up with whatever it was, Sarah, but 17.
I can't
Was it
remember.
19 damage?
Yeah.
Ah, guys are pulling big numbers. Cool. Unfortunately, Taito does not have a reaction, and even if he did, he is not in melee with the enemy.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Art, it's your turn. The dragon is 30 feet in the air. Are you muted at the minute, Rob?
talking on mute there. Sonic Oscillator is on the floor, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna. Yeah, I was making sure it wasn't like on its wing or something silly.
It is a bonus action if you wanted to equip it.
That's fine, I believe. So yeah, I was gonna go over and pick it up. And what's the range on it? I should have asked that.
30 feet.
30 feet.
So he's in range.
Just within range. I mean, 30, it's like 31 feet because Ot's kind of short, but we don't talk about.
Well, I mean, like, you are currently probably like a 6 foot tall, like, giant turtle creature, so.
Yeah, you keep forgetting that you're not actually your halfling size.
Oh, sweet, nice. Yeah, I was going to use it because he doesn't. Well, Ot doesn't really have any proper ranged weapons outside of a bow and chromatic orb, and chromatic orb's kind of his last hope.
Okay, so you're going to make an attack with the Sonic Oscillator. That is just a d20 plus 5. See if you hit.
+5. Oh.
That one, I'm afraid.
Oh, and you didn't even give me inspiration for correcting you, bastard. So, yeah. Nothing happens. Joy.
You fire this thing, but you just, like, slightly, you know, you're not used to firing this thing. It doesn't fire in, like, a perfect line, or you're used to, like, you know, firing an arrow where there's, like, drop you have to account for, and this is a sound wave. It just sort of, like, it would have hit, but one of his wings moves out of the way as he's, like, trying to shake Erlan off his back. And, unfortunately, your shot goes wide.
I mean, it's a nat 1. You could just say Ot fires on himself by accident.
Look, and that one is a measurement of luck.
Oh, okay.
Critical fumbles are really mean to martial characters. I'm not a big fan of them.
What's a martial character?
Except for when they're funny. Anyway,
Things like fighters.
speaking of funny, it is now the Fang's turn. He will regain his mythic actions. He will, however, use the breath weapon that he has been charging up. He has seen the weapon that Yolya holds, a device forged specifically to kill him. He does not want to get stabbed by it. I think since everyone is spread out, there's no way that he can catch more than one of you in this breath weapon anyway. But he is going to use his Radiant Breath, focused on Yolya. That is a Constitution save, please, Alex. And there's no one within 15 feet of you, so.
A 25?
You know, that succeeds. So you will take half damage. 1 second. You will take, yeah. Sorry, I need to reread this. 10d10. 10d10 radiant damage halved. And you are blinded until the end of your next turn.
Even with a successful roll?
The success is just for halving the damage, I'm afraid. You are still engulfed in radiant blinding light. And I'm going to do... I'm not going to physically roll this, that is a nightmare. There we go. 64 halved.
32.
So 32 radiant damage to you. As he just looks down at this. Wow, his eye looks so fucking cool now.
Well done, Sarah.
Yeah.
I wonder who did that.
Look back over at the
Why?
screen. Anyway, so he, just fires this beam of radiant energy directly down on you. You feel like the spear heat up in your hands. Almost impossible to hold on to at this point, as you are driven to your knees by this immense attack. But you are still up. And it is now Erland's turn.
So I get movement and attack, correct?
Yep.
I'm trying to figure out. I want to get as close to his eye as possible.
Okay. I will say it's an acrobatics check to be able to navigate the back of this creature. Otherwise, you're going to just be like stationary.
That's fine. I'll go for it.
17, I will say, is just about enough.
Okay. Could someone move me? Because every time I try and snap to center for 30 feet away, it just picks up my.
So you point to where you want to go, and I'll move you to it.
As close as possible, realistically. Just here. Is here in reach or out of reach?
I can't see your pointer right now.
Okay. There's where I am.
You want to just refresh for me, please, Matt?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh god.
I think you're desynced.
Yeah, it must be. Okay. Can you see my marker?
Nope. Weird.
No, I
So
can't
you
see
said you're
anything
trying to
either.
move as close to his head as possible, right?
Yeah.
So, there, okay?
Yeah. Can you see my marker now?
Yes. But I can see where you've just moved now.
Yeah. Sound. And then I'm going to do 3 attacks into his eye.
Okay.
Sarah, that's just mean.
Right.
Follow Adam Kyle's Flame.
There we go.
2 of those hit for 17 points of damage.
Can I also ask a question which might be a bit stupid?
Uh-huh.
Is he surrounded now?
You know what? I will say, since you are, like, riding on the back of him, this is, like... This is a cool enough moment. I will give you advantage, if you would like it.
Awesome. Should I just roll one more then?
Yep. Hits for another 10 points of damage.
Finally, some good fucking rolls.
And is that the end of your turn?
I'm going to do Flourish as well, defensive.
Okay. Are you spending an bardic inspiration for that, or are you just doing the
yes,
like,
I will
free
do.
one? Okay, so roll your inspiration dice, because that gives extra damage.
What would that be?
I think what's your bardic inspiration
D12.
dice? D12.
D12, yeah. 8.
Another 8 points of damage.
Sound.
And your AC is increased by 8.
That's thank fuck. Right, I pass it over, yeah.
Okay.
Taito's turn.
It is, in fact, Taito's turn. However, first of all, after having been hit by you, he's taking a lot of damage. Yeah, he's going to do another legendary mythic action. He's going to do his wing attack again. He is going to point it at... You're no longer on his wing, so you won't automatically get attacked by this. He is once again going to point it at... yeah, let's do Yolya and Hyarkin. Because Yolya's almost down and Hyarkin is a heavy hitter. So dexterity saving throws from both of you, please.
What was the AC to save again?
26.
Can I use Shield as a reaction spell?
Won't help with this, but that is exactly how you use
That's
shield.
when I should use it, apart from this one situation. Got it.
This is a saving throw. Shield adds to your armor class.
Okay, I'm dead.
If I use more AC, if I use more key points, I'm not. If I use one now, I'm not going to take damage, am I?
No, you won't.
Okay, I'm going to use another key point. Oh, I need to roll high. Come on.
Did I beat him with a 4?
Yay, you got him, buddy.
Yeah.
You did it.
Oh, fuck off. I'm
Not
using the
getting it,
second.
Alex.
I need a 14 or higher. Fuck that. I failed.
You failed? Unfortunate. Both of you take 18 points of damage and are
I'm
knocked
down.
prone.
I'm down.
And he moves another 30 feet into the air.
Where's he going?
He's gonna
Damn.
use his lasers.
I'm firing my lasers.
I'm down.
Okay. Yolia falls unconscious, the spear
Oh.
falling to the ground beside
Jesus.
her.
Um,
It's Taito's turn.
How does jumping work?
High jump, you're not getting 60 feet in the air.
No. I mean, before when it was 30, I was like,
Even then, like, Yolia was able to make it 6 feet in the air.
Off a standing high jump.
Oh.
This sounds stupid, but can Taito do anything to help?
Taito could use the
Yeah.
help action on Yolia. Give advantage on a death saving throw.
Yeah? I guess if that's the only thing you can do.
Well, I mean, like, unless there's something that you specifically want, but 50 feet, you can just about get to within 5 feet of her.
Yeah, he's a floor peasant. He can't do much. Where's my turn? He can go and help.
Okay.
So where was
Taito
50?
goes over to Yolia and begins... I already measured out 50 feet.
licking.
And begins licking her wounds. Yolia, you will have advantage on the next check you make. I wonder what it might be. Well, it's your turn, so let's find out. Make a death saving throw for me, please. With advantage.
With advantage, I get a +1 as well because it's a. Wait, do I get a +1?
Because of the aura?
Because of the aura, I'm pretty certain.
Let's say yes.
Oh, I get no. I'm proficient in it
Ah,
because it's a death save,
you are proficient in all saving throws.
so I get a +5 with that. And I'm pretty certain it's because it's a saving throw. I get a +1 again because of the aura, so it's a +6.
+6 with advantage.
I got
Very
a nat
hard
20.
to fail this.
I got a
Nat
nat 20.
Yes. He's
1 HP. You return to life.
the poor Fang. he
Face
just
down
knocked
in
him
the
down.
ash.
Taito licking face.
Yeah. I'm like, thank you, Taito. I get my turn, don't I? On that.
Yep.
Okay. I don't get my action though, do I? Or do I still get my
Your
action?
full turn. The start of your turn, you make a
Okay.
death save.
I am going to. Shit, what am I going to do? It's too far in the air for me to do anything here.
60 feet now.
Yeah. I am going to use a greater healing potion on myself. So, if I remember right, that's
44 plus 4 for greater, I believe.
44, yeah. Let's see, 3, 6, 10, 14 points of health. One amazing amount of health, that is, eh?
Better than nothing.
True, better than nothing, but that's used my only greater healing. And I'm going to stand myself up and I'm going to move 30 feet away from the center here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna probably go to where my thing is there. So just to try and spread out a bit more and just. If I pick up the spear, is that an action?
Nah, you won't have unequipped it. That was flavor text.
Okay, then that's fine. Okay, so yeah,
I'm not gonna like take your weapon off you.
Okay, that's that, and yeah, I guess
Okay.
that's as much as I can realistically do right now, and I am.
End of your turn. The Fang has spent 2 legendary actions for the wing attack. He has 1 remaining. There is only 1 person. No, actually, Risu would be within his range because she flew up. He's going to make a tail attack at. Yeah, he'll make a tail attack at Risu, I think. But she's probably the one who is going to be best at chasing him if things go badly. So, see if I actually hit this time. That would be a 20 to hit. I'm guessing succeeds.
What's your AC normally, Sarah?
Sorry? Take a look at a character
Matt. That's about right.
Yeah.
AC is normally
The poor
16,
fucking
so it
Fang.
would be 17.
It's like, yeah, I've got rid of.
Sarah, are you muted at the minute?
Yeah, I was. Sorry.
Oh, there you
go.
Yeah,
You-
16.
There we go. Okay.
Okay,
That's fine.
so yeah, you don't get the plus
So,
one.
yeah, you are getting hit. Unfortunately, you're going to take some damage. Oh, shit.
I don't
You're
want
also going to make need to make a strength saving throw, please, Sarah.
What?
Or be knocked prone.
I
While
don't
flying,
know.
being knocked prone means falling, I'm afraid.
Ah,
Oh God,
Oh no.
What was it?
an 8.
8.
Yeah, that's a fail, buddy. So, first of all, we'll do the damage from the tail that slams into you and sends you rocketing towards the ground. My d8s. You take 21 points of damage as the tail impacts into you. You fell 40 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to need some d10s. Oh shit. Okay, I'll just do it with the app. 4d10 damage. 13 points of bludgeoning damage as you impact into the ground. That's not as bad as it
13.
could have been.
And the tail was 60?
21.
What? Oh, 20.
60, holy shit!
I don't know.
21. So, total of 34 damage for that.
Okay.
And it is now Hyakin's turn.
How much HP have you got if you're not worried about 60 points of damage?
Sarah, I don't think has been targeted much in this fight. I'm not gonna
No.
lie.
I don't think
She's too
any of you are
fast.
healthy, though, right?
I'm not healthy. I've got a few questions and a few things that I'm trying to think.
Mhm.
Is a potion an action or a bonus action?
Bonus.
Bonus.
Okay. And if I use fly,
That's an
Mhm.
action.
but when I'm flying, can I use another spell or will that break the concentration?
You can use
Like,
a
can
spell
I
that
attack
is
him in the
not a
air?
concentration spell.
And the last question, if I cast Wall of Fire while I'm flying, does it go to the floor or does it go in line with where I am?
I believe.
floor. I'm pretty certain it would be the floor. That would make the most logical sense in terms of the spell.
I'll
'cause it
read the
doesn't
spell just in
specify.
case. but
Actually, it
would
says a
say-
solid surface.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gotta be the floor then.
Would the
Would the Fang
the-
itself count as a solid surface?
Creature.
It's
Eh.
you got to remember he's also fire resistant.
Oh yeah, he's immune to fire.
Oh, immune to fire, so it do no damage.
It
You
wouldn't
don't wanna-
do anything, do I?
Yeah,
Thank you, Alex.
except for
You're not getting inspiration though.
except for causing you to fall out the sky because you would lose your concentration on your fly spell.
Okay, right. Well, think about spells in a second. So for my bonus action, I'm going to use my last greater healing potion.
Okay.
That
44
is
plus 4.
44 plus 4, yeah.
You guys have almost got him.
4d4
Really?
plus
Never
4.
knew.
Be good.
That's
Whoa, okay,
Well,
yeah,
14.
14, I'll take that. Okay, let's try again.
There you go.
Can I have the first one?
Well,
No.
you cannot, I'm afraid.
Can I
You
have
can
his
have the
first one?
first 4 rolls from it.
Can I have his first one?
No, I'll take
Nope.
I'll take the 12. So that is right. Okay, so I've healed up a little bit.
Okay.
Is it worth flying? I don't know whether he's planning to do anything that's going to like send a shockwave across the ground or something. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, God knows what he's
I mean,
planning
he
to do.
spiked Risu into the ground a second ago.
He did, so maybe it's best not to go in the air.
I'm cartoonishly stuck with my beak in the ground.
Is there anything you've got range of that could deal either high damage or can cause him to get knocked out of the air?
I haven't got many spell slots left. That's the problem. What can I do? I can cast magic missiles, I guess.
That's not going to be high damaging. Or
At what level?
No. Let me just see what levels I've got left. It's 120 feet, so that's fine. Second level, just to be
Okay,
safe.
so that is 4 darts, so 4d4 plus 4 damage
4
it would be.
d4 plus 4. Again. I can just press reroll.
Okay.
There we go.
14 points of
14.
damage to the Fang.
Can I aim at his other eye from there? Or because I can't see it, is it out of...
I mean, you automatically hit anything you can see, I believe, but it's not enough to destroy his eye. It is.
I just like the glowing eye as a weak point, you know, for a boss fight.
Right, yeah, Zalafan.
Yeah,
He is not looking good, though.
good. Okay, that's my turn.
I believe he's used all of his legendary actions, so it's just Rasulian's turn. Beak stuck in the ground. You pull yourself free, shake off the ash. Technically,
Yeah.
you are prone.
Ooh, what's the rules of proning?
You have to
Half your
use-
movement speed if you want to stand up, or disadvantage on any attack rolls if you stay on the ground.
So what happened if I go straight into the sky again? Is that?
So
I guess that's
it
just
costs half your
standard.
movement speed. So if you have a fly speed of 50, you would have 25 feet remaining.
Okay, so I could only go up to 20.
You would still be in range of an attack roll. Like, you'd be able to attack him from that range still.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll start giving chase, so I'll go up 20 feet by getting up.
Okay. 20 feet in the air.
So I'll chug a greater healing potion, my last one.
Okay. 44 plus 4.
44.
You guys have got to be getting to the end of your resources at this point.
15.
15 points
burning
of healing to you.
Okay.
You still have your action, I believe.
action. Like everything I can do. If I could do my arrow, then if I am allowed to still use my action, let's go.
Plus Hunter's Mark. Oh,
plus
actually, can you make
Hunter's
a Constitution save for me?
Yes.
DC of 15.
15.
To see if you still have your Hunter's Mark, or if you lost the concentration when you took the damage.
Oh.
-1.
It's not going
Great to
well for
say,
me.
No one.
your
My +3 is not.
so,
Well, 15 damage.
15 points of damage. You can see parts of the rock crumbling off of him. There's a decent chance that he may be below 100 hit points right now.
Wait, it's got 400 hit points.
You can do that.
Below 100.
Oh,
Go on.
It looks
Oh,
like he's
what?
just regenerated again. Next
Need
round.
him on
Yeah,
the
round
ground,
three.
guys.
I
Need
got
him on the
my
ground,
headset on
guys.
For a second, I was like, "Ooh, okay."
Literally need him on the ground, guys. If I'm doing anything here.
I can't really do much. He's got one option, and that is all. Wait, is it
God,
Mike?
you're
Is it, it's
oscillating.
Oscar. Okay, cool. Art's gonna go Chromatic Orb. You can't raise it up any levels because it's his last spell slot.
So
There
you
you go.
just fire a chromatic orb, make an attack roll for me, and tell me what element you're doing as well.
Yeah, make it ice. Opposite fire.
Ice.
So attack. Spell attack. D20 plus 7.
Fucking hell. I feel like Rob deserves inspiration, man. He's gonna fuck this game.
Yeah.
Rob, do you want to re-roll?
If that's okay. There you go.
It didn't help.
Yes!
I did everything I could for you.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, baby!
What's it
It's
say?
higher. However,
Still nowhere near enough.
yeah, you're aiming at a distant target. He's like thrashing around trying to throw Erlan off his back. And
Well-
magic isn't your forte.
Art's just going to stand here the rest of the round, flailing a sword at the air until the dragon comes to meet him.
You've got the oscillator.
I do,
He's
It
but
only has a
Yeah.
range of 30.
He has,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I was going to say, he can't hit him from that distance.
yeah, I tried to use it, but again, failed.
It's not a weapon that anyone in the world has training with, unfortunately.
You do, in fact,
Could he
hate
have
to
thrown
see
it to me?
I mean, you're too high
That's
up now.
quite far.
I imagine throwing it 60 feet in the air.
No, 20
Yeah.
feet.
It's 20 feet.
But there's also the distance he's got to throw from
Yeah.
to you.
You'd have to roll for it,
Yeah.
Okay.
and it would have taken his action.
Ah.
There you go.
Anyway.
Art moves. 5 feet.
Excellent. Op moves 5 feet. It's now the Fang of Immolation's turn. He does not have his breath weapon. That recharges at the end of this turn. There is only one person within melee of him.
Wait,
Matt
no, never mind.
sat on the back of his head,
Oh,
He's
God.
gonna hit his head.
hanging on to his one remaining horn.
Yeah, sorry. Before I move to before it's too late, can I use my bonus action to use the potion of Hill Giant Strength? So I'm ready for
Sorry,
this
say that
roll.
last bit again, Rob.
Potion of Hill Giant Strength.
I can't hear a word you're saying, dude.
Potion of Hill Giant.
Oh,
Giant
potion, yeah.
Strength. Don't mind.
Roll your healing.
No, it's a potion of Hill Giant
Big
Strength.
Oh,
Big
sorry.
strong boy. So
Hill
I'm ready
Giant Strength.
for the guy to come down because I'm pretty sure it lasts.
Yeah,
like
you can do.
a minute or so.
If you drink it, your strength will temporarily increase to whatever it says on the magic item. 21 for 1 hour.
23 for now.
As suddenly you become exceptionally powerful. Now then, Fang of Immolation's turn. He has only got 3 attacks to make, Matthew. Your AC is currently increased by 8 at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's hope
Is he
hits
still
you.
in the range? Is he still in the range of the sphere as well?
It's
60 foot?
feet. Sure, you're borderline, just barely, I'd say.
That's an extra 1 AC GAC
Okay.
as well. So it's +9 essentially.
So,
To whatever it is.
I'd say he cannot make the bite attack, but he can make his 2 claw attacks.
Okay.
Both of them are going to attempt to hit you, Matt. First one. I'm so sorry, Matt.
Oh,
So that's
God.
20, isn't it?
It's the nat 20.
Oh, fuck.
Damn. Yeah, if it's over 11, then I'm dead.
It physically cannot be lower than 11.
So you get knocked
I'm
unconscious.
You fall
Yeah.
unconscious with the first hit.
Damn.
Matt, would you like to fall to the ground, or would you like to stay on his head?
Stay on his head, dude.
Stay on his head, yeah.
Great choices.
Probably the safest place for me.
The second attack slams into your unconscious form. Automatically fail 1 death save.
Oh,
Ooh.
Christ.
I know rules has written it should be 2. I don't like that. I've rolled it being
Wow,
1 this
that's
entire
harsh.
campaign, and it will continue being that way.
How many do I get again?
3.
Oh, okay.
On 3, you're dead.
Okay.
However,
I guess the end of my turn then.
well, first of all, before your turn happens, at the end of the round, you see, cresting over the edge of the arena, over the high walls. The Queen, heavily injured, but alive and victorious.
Woo! Round 2, baby.
She is going to, at the start of the next round, and enter into the fray and attempt to bring the Fang of Immolation down to the ground, or at least as low as she can. First of all, since we're at the start of a new round, let mythic actions come back. We are getting a lair action. Someone roll a d4 for me, please.
I'll do it.
Just go.
Too late.
It's alright.
Heat
No, it's fine, it's fine.
metal.
And it's, I just got the nat 1, but,
I don't know which is better.
no, neither do I, but mine's a nat 1.
Who's carrying something metal at the moment? I don't think the Fate
This is
String
the
Bow is metal.
Or
The
not
spear
force.
is crystal.
Technically, the only thing of metal is the oscillator, is it not?
Yeah.
I would say so, since Erland's already unconscious, so the rapiers have fallen from his hands. They are down on the ground somewhere, I'm afraid, Matt.
Oh, goddamn.
The Sonic Oscillator, Rob. You're gonna take some damage if you continue to hold it, or you can drop it. It's up to you.
I think I'm going to continue to hold it.
Okay. Just one moment then. I need to grab another dice. As it becomes scorching hot in your hands, as it has done before, you take 20 points of fire damage.
Fuck. Oh, that wasn't
As this thing is just boiling the skin off your hands.
I was
Oh.
imagining some like magnetic tomfoolery where I get dragged towards the dragon, but no.
Why would you get that with heat metal, dude?
I don't know. Hot boy.
Sure, hot boy.
Hot boy. So 20 points.
Now then, start of the round. The Queen is going to attempt to grapple the Fang of Immolation. It's going to be a contested
Whoa.
athletics check from both of them.
Oh god, come on.
I hadn't zoomed out and seen that.
Both of them are very fucking strong.
We
He
said
is
20
stronger.
HP. 20 damage.
Second, I need to grab the Queen's stat block. Would have thought that I would have prepared this.
Is my
would
Discord
be
being weird?
wrong.
Or can Logan not hear me?
What are you trying to ask, Rob?
I was asking, was it 20 points of damage it dealt?
Yes.
Yeah, 20.
Thank you.
Ancient blue, ancient green. There it is. So, skills. Just a +10 for the Queen. That is 25 for the Queen. And for the Fang, skills. Exactly the same, actually. +10. They both have 30 strength. And he gets a 20. So, she grapples him and drags him half her movement speed down towards the ground. Her movement speed is 40 feet, so she drags him 20 feet down towards the ground.
So he's 40 feet in the air still.
Yep.
Fuck's sake.
Do I at all get flung around?
Would you like to be, Matt?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
You wanna, because getting flung around means flying off the back of this thing and landing on the ground, which is going to be another failed death save.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
You know what, let's not. I think my 2 death saves are as close enough as dying as I can handle.
You've only failed one so far.
But I haven't made another one yet.
Well, it's part 2. Because it's your turn. I need you to make a death saving throw for me, please, Matt.
What do I need to roll again?
Just a d20 plus... I think you have a Cloak of Protection, so that's +1 from that, and another +1 from...
Oh, it's
Alright.
alright. That'll do it.
17, you were aiming for 10 or higher, so that's 1 success and 1 failure.
Okay.
You live, but
Just-
it is the end of your turn. It is currently Taito's turn.
Taito goes to encourage Art.
Okay.
Rah, 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 rah.
Potato offers words of encouragement. Very profound.
There you go.
How does
That's
Ott
his
feel
turn.
about these words?
What feels encouraged? What's it say in like Pokemon where I don't know when someone's no, is it Pokemon? I don't play games.
Pokemon has like your Pokemon toughed it out so you wouldn't feel bad.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm not even thinking of Pokemon. I'm thinking of Undertale.
Okay.
Like you feel encouraged by this
Sure.
flower.
Oh,
waving at you.
Undertale, you're filled with determination.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't know
Physically
why.
cannot die now. End of Taito's turn.
Yeah.
It's Yolya's turn. In fact, first of all, yeah, the Fang is going to use one of his mythic actions in order to make an attack at the Queen with his tail. He hits, the tail slams into the Queen, and for some reason, she takes no damage. Those of you with more keen perception see a glass vial fall to the ground and shatter.
Invincibility.
She just used the.
She's on
potion.
1 hit point and cannot
Oh,
be
no.
dropped below it for 1 round.
Holy shit.
So we've got to do it. Right. Shit.
It's Yolya's turn.
Logan, this was never mentioned, but if I use the Crimson Bane as a javelin, what are the stats?
It would just be. I mean, it's not a javelin. This is technically an improvised weapon, so it would be, I would say, a strength check,
Okay, 1 sec.
and that would be your roll. Just
Potato?
unskilled strength.
Unskilled
Hello.
strength. So it would be if I'm not proficient, a +3 to the fucking roll. Oh no, that's not good. He's like 20 plus, isn't he?
Also, so it takes an action in order to attempt to drive the spear into the heart of him.
Right. Okay.
Like,
So,
throwing it at him is not going to be enough.
but doesn't it get like a little cool bonus thing when used on him?
I mean, it does extra damage to dragons, yeah. The thing that,
Yeah,
like,
but
the
And
bonus
when
against
oh,
him
thrusting.
is
Okay.
the driving it into his heart.
Yeah. Okay. Shit hell.
Yeah, dragon's not going easy on you, man. He's got wings. He's gonna fly. Like, you trapped him on the ground for a while, but...
I am going to. Good chance I'm gonna have to. Right. I'm going to use another key point to attack him with my my key blasts.
Okay.
Shit. Wrong way. Come on. Which is like 15 plus numbers, so it's like 29.
Uh-huh.
That hits, I'm
Hits.
guessing, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, hits. Yeah. You know his AC, it's 22.
That hits again. Technically, because the Queen's grappling him, do I get advantage on these rolls?
Sure.
Okay, well, I'm going to roll them both again, see if I get nat 20s, because they both hit anyway. Nope. Nope, okay. So, that's d6 again. Oh, good damage. 5 plus, I'm pretty certain it's, and my attack is a 9 damage, yeah. So that's 14, 28 damage.
28 points of damage.
Yep.
He is still up. I will tell you, if you manage to drop him to 0, he will not die, but he will fall to the ground.
Okay. For now, I'm also going to use my bonus action to pull out a second potion of silvery substance.
Uh-huh.
As I finally rescind my own potion of immortality and chug the bottle to prevent me from going down this next turn until the end of my next turn.
I'm going to roll to see if he notices you do that. Okay. End of your turn?
That's the end of my turn for now.
It's Hierarchin's turn.
Okay. What was I thinking?
He's only 40 feet in the air now.
Man is gonna fucking die, guys.
Okay. I can't remember what spell it was, but does a cone also mean up as well as ahead?
Yeah, any
Is it in
distance,
any direction?
any direction you want it to be.
Hey, who's going to die?
Okay.
Erlan.
What?
Who's going to die? Thank you, Logan.
Oh, okay. Right. Let me just check
Erlan's
what
technically on the
concentration-
floor now, so you don't have to worry about
Nope,
him being hit
Erlan's
by
still
that.
on the head.
Yeah, he hasn't moved.
Oh.
He didn't want to take another death save by falling, so.
Oh, he's still on the head. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's like caught by his t-shirt on the horn.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Dangling.
Okay. So if you do hit him with something, it's more than likely going to hit him as well.
Just don't hit the head, forehead.
Okay, all that. Yeah, you could just not hit the head.
Okay. Logan, can I cast a spell at a higher level, even though it doesn't have any higher level effect?
Yes, it just won't do anything extra.
Okay, I think I've got this. Prismatic Spray at level 8.
Okay. Prismatic spray,
a
and you
60-foot
are
cone.
angling this, I guess. It'll be
Shaving him.
His foot, I guess, so it doesn't hurt.
I will say
Longer?
you either have to hit the queen or you have to hit Erlan.
Note, the queen is still under the effects of
Okay.
the potion of immortality. So no matter what you do,
Okay.
the damage won't
So
hurt
it won't
her.
really matter. Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay, so
Uh,
8 multicolored rays of light flash from your hand. Each ray is a different color and has a different power and purpose. Each creature in a 60-foot cone, that's the queen and the Fang of Immolation, must make a dexterity saving throw. For each target, roll a d8 to determine which color ray affects it. Roll me 2d8s, please, Nicholas.
Okay, 2d8s. Oh,
First
I guess that
one,
works.
second
That's
one.
really good.
5
Two
for
five.
each.
So it's the exact same. Which one's that then?
It is blue. Target takes 10d6 cold damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
10d6.
That's cool.
That's
So-
good damage.
5d6 is still good. I'm guessing that's how
Wow.
it works.
No. Well, it'll be 10d6 and then just halved if they
if they fail it.
if they
If they save
if they save it. Yeah.
They both fail their dex saves.
Oh, no way.
So,
How do you want me to do that? 2 lots of 10d6s?
just
No, it'll
roll
be
10.
just one.
They'll both take it. The queen physically
Both
cannot
take the
be
same.
like reduced
doesn't
below
make any
1 hit
difference,
point,
does
so
it?
it doesn't make
So,
any
yeah.
difference to her.
Okay,
Ron.
ready?
Big numbers. 35.
35
35
points of
damage.
damage.
Good.
He looks
That's good.
fucking bad.
Awesome.
Another hit like that, and he would go down to the ground.
Oh, if only I still had some spell slots left.
That's the end of your turn.
That's me done. And that might be me done now. I can't make any more spells.
You've got to run then.
Have you got any? Have you got any bonus actions you can
Well-
do? Maybe a potion.
I haven't got any potions left either. I just used my last one.
Damn.
I'm not
pretty
bothering
much
to
out of
take
options.
mythic actions right now because the only viable target for him that he's concerned about is the queen, who he can't hurt. So it is now Rasulian's turn.
Woo! Okay, Risu goes up and spots Erlan. She was preparing
Unconscious,
her. Yeah, very, very. bloody,
t-shirt
like, oh,
hooked over
God.
this broken horn.
And she was gonna prep a hunter's mark, but thought, oh no, Erlan saved me before.
Thank you.
Time
Erlan
to
did
repay my debt.
sacrifice himself for Risu, so
Thank you.
So, my very last normal potion is the only thing I have, but it will bring you back.
2d4 plus
2d4
2.
plus 2. Yep, 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. Your death saves reset, and you heal to...
Roll it, Saurus Sarah.
So 2d4s
2d4 plus 2. Yeah.
plus 2.
Yes, I'm back.
That's 1. Sorry, 1.
Roll another d4 for me. There we go.
Okay, so you got
6
6
on.
HP.
6 HP, Erlan.
I'm
And a
back in the
dream.
fight, baby.
6, I was just about to say 6 HP in a dream.
Holy.
Your hands vacant. Your life saved. Still
God.
hanging on to the top of the largest creature you've ever seen.
I imagine Erlan wakes up like Grandpa Simpson. Hey, bro.
Somewhere in the distance, you hear Mortis laugh.
Oh God.
Okay, so that's my action, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
So you were previously 20 feet in the air, and you've had to
Yeah.
go up another 20 feet, and then you've moved 30 feet, so that's your full movement done so far,
yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
full movement gone.
So you do still have your bonus action.
Do have my bonus action. I could
If you
still
wanted
use.
to cast Hunter's Mark, you technically can.
I guess, yeah.
Sure.
Cast spell, and then I check it off.
End of your turn then. It is Ott's turn.
Hello.
The dragon is 40 feet in the air currently.
There's no reaching it from me. There's not a whole lot I can really do currently because
You can ready in action if you want.
I can.
What about the
ready.
oscillator?
Range
It's
of
still
30 feet. You'd need to get 10 more feet in the air.
Yeah.
Get on top of Taito.
Yeah, can you jump up
Taito's
from Taito's
encouraging
height?
you.
I will
Feels
say, if
encouraged,
you
but-
want to make an acrobatics check and
Yes!
springboard off Taito, it will take Taito's reaction, but I would allow you to jump 10 feet in the air if you roll high enough.
Go on.
Do it.
All right.
Do it.
Acrobatics. Mine is +5. Oh. Wait, no, I can't. Oh wait, no. It's
Why
only
is that
proficient
another
stuff.
-1?
That's only proficient stuff. I can re-roll nat ones, right? I think he's proficient in. Not
Wait,
just
are you proficient in acrobatics?
No. Is
Doesn't
it
fucking
only
look
things
like
he's
it.
proficient in that he can re-roll?
What would it look like?
He just
So-
face plants off. He goes.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
goes
you know how I said that I wasn't going to do critical fumbles, Rob?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go, boys.
I lied.
He goes.
Don't
You
tell
jump
me.
on Taito's back, but unfortunately, like, your boots are, like, covered in grime and, like, ash, and you just slip straight off the back. Like, land, like, over Taito, like, draped over him like a curtain, and just, like, smash your forehead against the ground. You take 1 point of damage.
Oh, guys, I quit.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he shoots the queen by
Wait,
accident.
does he get
Instant
anything from Taito's encouragement?
Oh, yeah, did Taito give him advantage? Of course,
Yeah.
Taito... Roll again, please.
Rob, go again.
Come on.
Please.
Go
Come on.
again.
Meow,
Oh
meow,
my
meow,
God.
meow.
Oh,
It's not enough to be a success, but
Rob.
you don't face plan. You
Rob,
jump.
Close your
and-
PC. Restart, mate.
Guys, I quit. I quit D&D for life.
Rob, you've inherited my curse.
What happened? I'm slipping up on all the banana peelings.
You don't slip, however. You just sort of like do springboard off of Taito, but you don't get the height you wanted. You haven't spent like any actions or anything.
Right.
I'd say you've spent 10 feet of movement. And Taito's reaction.
Sorry, Toto.
And his encouragement.
And my
And
I
his
feel
encouragement.
discouraged by what's happened, what's transpired.
Taito is ashamed.
If you want to ready an action, you
I'm
can
gonna
do.
just have to ready an action when the dragon comes within, well, within 5 feet of it, I guess, within melee range. Ott's gonna. He can only do one attack, can he? Can't he? He can't do.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, which of my weapons deals more? Is it the?
The Boreal Blade does the most damage.
Okay, Boreal Blade is readied.
Okay.
That is.
There's
all
your
I
if
can
then
do.
statement.
Hmm?
It
Where's
is
the queen in the turn order?
She will be at the start of the turn order, so before Erlan. I just didn't want to roll initiative for another person.
Yeah.
Fang of Immolation's turn. The queen is still immortal until the end of his turn.
Shame.
He knows Yolia is immortal. He has his breath weapon back.
I had Potion of Immortality written in my.
You gave it to the queen.
Okay, I
Yeah.
was making sure. Okay, cool.
That's what she drank.
I wasn't sure if it was more, but.
Yeah, he is going to use his fire breath, pointing directly down in a massive cone. He's 40 feet in the air, so a 90-degree cone. There's some Pythagoras. We're just going to say it's a 40-foot radius. I'm not doing fucking Pythagoras right now.
It's the problem with 2D planes like this, where you've also got a third plane that you're actually working with.
Don't think he can get Hierarchin.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
40 feet, 40 feet. Oh, he can get all three of you. And Taito.
Oh,
Just barely. All three of you at the edge of his range.
Wait, including me or not?
Yep.
so
Oh,
this is a.
So all four of you. If
Deck
he
save.
sends it there.
yeah.
It is a
Dex
Dex save.
Can I use
Everyone
evasion
gets a-
on this?
1 second. Yeah, you will be able to. You get a +1, guys. Remember, because of the rod.
Oh, nice.
All right, come on. Let's see. 12.
A DC of 20.
I've saved.
Sorry, which one was that?
Dex.
Dex.
I've
I was
saved.
just
Logan.
reading up some of my
I
cards.
had like 20
just in case.
something.
Does
Barely come
Taito
out.
is Taito able to see me?
We'll say yes. Because technically you're like flying next to the Fang, I guess. Unless you specifically wanted to have landed on his head.
Just gave Erland the potion.
Yeah, so we'll say that he can see you.
Okay. Hey! Where'd you go, Taito? Oh shit, that's strength. Aw.
Oh no!
That was the wrong button.
Again.
Hey!
Kill a
Yeah.
success.
Okay.
Is this
What a
an
roller
attack
coaster.
roll by him?
It is a saving throw.
This is a saving.
Attack roll is against armor class, saving throw is against, you rolling.
Okay,
So-
before he does anything, can you explain bend luck to me? I might be able to use that to help us out.
Oh god. Yeah, 1 second. Let me grab. I need to read it.
So it says, when a creature you can see makes an attack roll, ability check, or a saving throw, you can use a reaction and spend 2 sorcery points to roll a 1d4 and apply that number as a bonus or a penalty to the creature's roll.
Well, you can see yourself, so a creature you can see making a saving throw is satisfied. If you want to spend the two sorcery points, you can roll a d4 and add it. You rolled a 12, even if you rolled maximum, you physically cannot beat 20.
Okay. So it's for me to use against myself, not to lower.
Or you could lower
saving
like someone
throw for
else's
everything
attack
else.
roll against you, but you can't roll the lower the DC for the save now.
Okay, never mind then. I thought it worked that way, and then everyone.
If it
might
was
get
like
a
someone
chance.
like missed by just a tiny bit or was hit by just a tiny bit,
Then you can use
then
that to
that's what
help
that is
out.
for.
Okay. I don't think I've got anything that can help them. I was just having a
Okay.
look through these.
So, Hyarkin, you fail. You're resistant to fire, so you will take half damage. Rob, I need you to make your dex save, please.
Yeah. So is this that's part of evasion, is it?
Yeah,
You still have
Vaden
to
will
make
work on this. Taito doesn't actually have his reaction anymore. He used it to help Rob. So Taito
You-
just gets the saving throw.
You've saved, Rob. Don't worry.
Lovely.
Right, so Yolya and Ott, both of you have evasion. I'm guessing you're using it.
Yep.
So both of you will take 0 damage. Hyarkin has resistance, so he'll take half damage. Taito succeeded the save, so he'll take half damage. None of you get the effect where your armor class is reduced. Because you all succeeded.
Nice.
However, it is still gonna be quite a lot of damage, because it's a breath weapon. It is 60 points, halved to 30, for both
Ooh.
Taito and Hyarkin.
Oh my god, that's close. Question, just out of curiosity. If I was in the air now, would that not hit me, or would it still hit?
You would still be hit, I would say. However, you would have to make a concentration check to keep your flight,
Oh, okay, so it might have been even worse if I was in the air.
potentially.
Okay. Good to know.
Right. So we all take how much?
You take 30 points, Taito sorry, no, you don't take anything because you succeeded the saving throw and you have evasion, Rob.
Oh, lovely.
Which I hope you're using.
Yeah, I asked.
Yeah. Unless you want to take damage.
Nope, no thanks.
Okay. Everyone mark that off.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yes.
End of the Fang's turn, start of the round. Someone roll me a d4.
I'm on it.
Nick's done it.
I beat you to it.
I'm too scared. It's too much of a competition.
We've already had that one. Reroll, please.
Do you want to roll, Alex?
I did it.
Use your
I
roll.
was just gonna say I rolled a 4, so that'll do.
Okay. Scorching Ray is cast at 3 creatures of the DM's choosing. Ray.
No!
You know what? For that, one of them is going to be Taito.
No.
Yeah.
Taito.
One
Run.
of them is going to be.
Skittles.
Oh, you're still fucking immortal.
Taito,
And
please.
technically, the queen hasn't gone yet, so she's still immortal. So, one of them's going to be at Yolia anyway, because I can still drop her to 1. One of them's going to be at Hierarchin, and one of them's going to be at Taito. There we go.
It's an attack roll still, though, isn't it?
Yep.
Still gotta beat my AC.
Okay, well, does 23 beat your AC?
No. Yes.
Cool. The one against Hierarchin now? 26. And the one against... Oh my god, 27.
What?
He just can't roll low. Alright, I'm going to roll the same damage for each of the 3 of you. It's only 2d6.
Only?
6 points of damage.
Okay, I'm dead.
Halved for Hierarchin.
I'm still dead.
You're
I only
still
had 2
out.
I only had 2 HP left.
Oh.
Hierarchin falls unconscious.
So far.
Singed skin.
So far away.
Uh,
You can dash.
That's as far
The
as I
Queen
can.
versus the Fang. Another contested athletics check. First of all for the Queen. 17. For the Fang. 19.
God damn it.
The Queen is not able to lower his altitude this turn. It's Erlan's go. Hanging on to
Can
the
I
back of this
fireball?
dragon.
Josh!
What if I fireball him?
It won't
Will it-
do damage.
It just won't
Won't
at all.
He's a fire dragon.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
no,
immune.
that's fine.
Beat the shit out of him,
I've got
please.
I've got a one-handed
Doesn't have his swords.
broadsword and a dagger. Can I just start swinging with those?
You can do. They're
'Cause
not
surely they're
magical
one-
weapons, so they'll do half damage. Unless you tell me they're silvered or something.
Can
They
your?
are magical.
I was just gonna say, can you do something with your DOS loot?
Ooh.
Or like, do you have a
Ooh.
cantrip or any of your other spells?
I've got friends. Vicious mockery.
That
Let's go. Oh, that's only. Oh, Jesus Christ! There's no
What,
point.
3d4 damage, I think.
No, there's not really. I think
Do you
I'll
not have
check the
any
DOS
other
loot.
spells?
Surely you've got something on your DOS loot you can use, right?
Yeah.
Animal friendship.
I'll look at your character sheet.
Because I used a lot of my spells in the first fight against that dragon I thought was the final dragon.
You
Why would
currently
that one be the
have,
final?
you have 1 level 3, 1 level 4, and 2 level 5s.
Do I?
Oh no, sorry, that's what you've got used. What you have left,
Level 4s
you
and
have 2 level
3s.
3s left.
Two
And
level
you have your level
3s.
2s and your level 1s. So,
Surely you've got something from your level 2s and 1 through 2, 3 spells.
I can't use
that aren't-
Stinking Cloud because it would just kill me.
you've got Cloud of Daggers, that would work.
I think
You've
it'd have to
got-
be, yeah. No,
What
I'll
else?
do that then.
Wounds, if you wanted to heal.
No.
Cloud of
It's
Daggers.
not going to be enough anyway. And we've got it so close, so I might as well just keep throwing out damage.
Okay.
I can't.
He
Is
he
it
doesn't
touch?
have the spell slot. He has
Oh.
normal cure wounds.
Cloud of Daggers then.
Are you casting it at 2nd level or 3rd level, Matt?
Let's go 3rd level.
Okay, Cloud of Daggers. So it's an extra 2d4 damage. You fill the air with spinning daggers in a
Can I do it
cube
at 4?
5
Sorry.
feet.
Sorry.
Do you have a fourth? You have a fourth level
Yeah,
spell slot?
yeah, I got a
Okay.
4th level spell
It's
slot.
another. So it's an extra 4d4, so it becomes 8d4 damage. I'm just quickly reading. You fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side, centered on a point you choose within range. That's within 60 feet of you.
Yeah, so just right in front of us, basically. As long as
Okay,
it, that
as long
box
as
in
he's
front
in
of
it.
us, yeah.
Like in his mouth.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Centered on a point you choose within range. Creature takes 4d4, actually 8d4 because you're casting it at 4th. Slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time or starts its turn there. So, 8d4 damage now.
8d4
and then
damage,
at
yeah.
the start of his turn, it will be another 8d4 if the Cloud of Dags is still there.
18.
18 points of damage.
That's good damage.
Yes, just keep him on his toes.
Another hit like that, and he'll go down.
I don't have anything else I could particularly do because I haven't used. Yeah, I just pass it straight over to Taito.
Taito's turn.
Is there anything he can do to actually jump up?
It's still too high.
Spring off Odd's shoulder.
Still 40 feet in the air.
Spring
But
off
he-
art.
Still
He could
40.
try, yeah, he could still try and spring off up.
Is that
No.
is that how it works, Logan?
Sure.
Cats
It'd
don't
take
have opposable
lots.
thumbs,
Reaction.
Odd's reaction.
He's not going to get 40 feet in the air, even if he springs off art. I'm sorry. I
Okay.
won't allow this.
Everyone
Would
Not
you allow
40
it if-
feet.
Would you
10
allow it
feet,
for me?
yes.
Would you allow it for my
40,
character?
no.
Would you allow it for my character?
Big
If you
Okay.
rolled like a 30 on your acrobatic.
Is that even 1 sec? Is that even possible for me to get?
Mm.
Okay, Taito bites out in the
Technically,
bum,
yes.
just like, "Come on, let's go."
Is that the help action?
The help action, like, because of how badly it blundered last time. He's like, "Come on, snap out of it!" So he bites him on the bum.
Okay.
Ow.
Ow.
Roll full damage for the attack. End of Taito's turn.
Yeah.
Yolya's turn. You are no longer immortal.
Okay, well, I'm going to just do one more thing, and that is using another key spell slot to attack him twice with Key Blast. What's my plus 14, right? What's his AC again? 22.
22. What did you roll, Alex?
That hits. I rolled an 8. I just hit him.
Okay.
And the second, oh, that definitely hits. Oh wait, are these with advantage still? Technically.
No, this isn't like Erland didn't get advantage
Okay.
for flanking. That was
Okay.
because he was being fucking awesome.
Well, the damage is very good either way.
Although he is grappled, so I guess it would be advantage because he's still grappled.
Well, I'll just roll. I'll keep the rolls for my damage, and I'll roll if I get any nat 20s. No. And I do on the second one.
Okay.
So I'll let you do this because I rolled a 4 and a 6. So which one do you want doubling?
I
Either
mean, which
way,
one
I
was
do
first?
plus. Either way, both my attacks do plus 9.
Okay.
So I automatically do 9.
Let's
to
resolve
18
these attacks
damage.
one at a time. So the first one was just a normal hit, right?
Yeah, but I rolled both my damage die at the same time, just because I knew they both hit.
Okay, well, let's say you can double the 6, so
Nice. So that's
4
12.
plus your...
4 plus 9 is 4. 4 plus 9 is 13. And then 12
He is
plus
at
9.
negative 1 hit points.
And then 12 plus
He is-
9.
Sorry, first of all, his strength gives out and he falls to the ground. I'd like a dexterity saving throw from Erlan. Risu, you can stay flying if you would like.
Okay.
Sorry,
Grab Erlan.
20.
I'll allow you to make a athletics check to try and hold him,
Okay.
but that'll be your reaction, Sarah.
Okay. Got it.
26. That's
That's
gotta be.
acrobatics. You gotta roll athletics.
Oh, for goodness.
You're a weak little
Acrobatics.
bird trying to carry
Athletics.
a grown man. 15 is enough.
Yay.
Wow,
Yes.
even with a -4.
You are
fuck.
both losing altitude, but you are losing altitude at a controlled rate.
I can finally get my swords.
So, yeah, you can lower both yourself and Erland to the ground safely.
Yay. We just glide.
Whee!
Your second
like
attack now,
Banjo-Kazooie.
Alex, I mean, he's at 0 hit points. He is physically not dying.
Okay.
He is still conscious, despite the fact that, like, you've done what should be lethal damage to him at this point.
Spear?
Yeah, but that's an action
That's
to
an action.
use, and I don't have an action because I had to use my action to attack him to be able to put the damage to him
Yeah.
on the ground again. Which is what I'm really frustrated at because I'm just like, oh, god damn, why can't we do enough damage?
You were 12 points off.
Yeah. I guess I'm just going to move towards the area where his heart is, and I can't. Can I equip the?
Yeah.
And equip the spear.
Bonus action to equip it.
Yeah, I'm just literally going to charge towards where his heart is and equip the spear. So.
Okay.
And hope
At
to God
the
that.
end of your turn, he is going to use what will perhaps be his last mythic action. One that you haven't seen him use thus far. He's going to use Chromatic Burst. Sorry, Chromatic Flare. The Great Worm flares with elemental energy. Each creature in a 60-foot radius sphere centered on the Great Worm must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take a bunch of fucking damage.
Another deck save. Here we go, guys. I am re-rolling that. I'm using my last key point.
Mm-hmm.
I am not taking that down.
Only DC 20. Everyone else also needs dex saves, please.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yep. Including the Queen, technically.
50.
She succeeds.
Oh.
25. Okay, that's alright.
Yay.
Hey, Hyakin,
Yeah. I mean,
Actually, no, not 50.
can you use those?
Oh, yeah.
Can you use those two sorcerer spots so I can get a bit
He
bonus?
can't. He's unconscious.
can I do
Oh,
anything?
fuck, no.
Technically, you automatically fail a death saving throw, Nick,
I believe I
Um,
took
from this
Oh.
damage.
Oh no.
Wait 1
Okay.
second. I get 11 plus 1 plus 2, 13. Just saved! Thank God. Whew. Whew.
Okay.
Just saved it.
Is there anywhere to mark death saves on this sheet?
Yeah,
On
there
the
is.
core stats.
Yeah, you got the
Okay.
question marks on the core stats. You got failures there at the bottom and the saves at the top.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I just saved. Holy
Oh, I
shit.
see.
Thank God it was Dex.
So, Rob, you failed,
I
didn't
got
you?
21.
Oh, sorry, 21?
Because
I see 15 on my screen.
You do, but
Oh,
Ott
of
has
course.
proficiency in dexterity.
Can't
and
roll lower than a 10. Okay.
Oh, Taito gets
I remembered a thing
advantage.
about my character.
Okay. So, Taito succeeds. Erlan succeeds. Risu also needs to roll.
Risu
Oh,
has
sorry.
rolled.
Sorry. Taito got a 9 and a 16, so Taito fails. Risu succeeds with a 20.
Does he get advantage for this beast thingy?
He just rolled twice. 9
Oh,
and
is that
16.
2 rolls?
Yeah, that's 2 rolls.
Oh. Well,
So I
damn.
believe that's everyone resolved. In that case, only Taito is going to take this damage.
Sag.
Please don't try and vault off the dead cat.
12 points of damage.
Whoa!
Fire damage.
What?
It's in a huge AoE that affects the entire map, basically. It's not going to be a huge amount of damage.
Okay, that's
Also,
fine.
I rolled real fucking low. It was meant to be 3d10, so maximum of 30.
Music stabbed.
I know, I'm putting it back on.
Hyakin's turn.
Death saving throw. D20, right?
Yep. Plus 1 for your... Oh,
Hey, I did it.
succeed.
Well, there's one.
Cool.
Well, I can take that anyway.
Sarah's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna spawn a healing spirit on Hierarchan.
Okay. So at level 2, I guess.
Yeah, at level 2.
Okay, so that is, I think, 1d6 healing to Hierarchan.
Yep. So that should bring him back to life.
Who rolls that?
What?
Me or
I
Sarah?
guess Sarah can roll it.
Sarah.
Okay. 1d6. You're alive!
1!
Wait,
It's
you said
okay.
plus
The
It's
something.
taste
better-
of ash in your mouth. You come back to consciousness.
It's better
Didn't
than
you say,
You,
didn't you say plus something as well?
Nope.
Let's see.
Plus
Oh.
nothing.
Plus. Okay.
Yeah, it just stays there.
I can
for-
bring-
Technically, you can high five it on your turn for another d6, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Where's the
it
ghost?
stays there for my spellcasting ability mod.
I'm breathing anyway. That's
Where
the
is
main
it?
thing.
So, is there any point in me shooting this dead dragon?
I mean, he's not dead. He is mortally wounded, or at least he should be. But with him being a primordial creature that even the Colossi couldn't kill, you don't seem to have the means to kill him.
Just
No.
everyone stand there stabbing it.
Oscillator.
Stab, 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 stab,
You
stab.
need something. Yeah, we need something to keep him down. So when it gets to my turn, I can stab him.
Sonic Oscillator,
Oscillator?
Rob.
Yeah.
You've got to make your roll.
Is it still a hot boy, or can I use it?
No,
It
that
would have
will,
ended.
that will go away at the end of this turn, yeah.
Be the hero. Be the hero we need, Rob.
Is it just D20 plus my?
I'll
Oh, it's not.
I'll
D20,
just-
It's still.
D20 plus 5, plus your
Hold on.
dex.
Sorry, what are you gonna say?
I'll just glide, and I'm still holding on to Erlan, so we go 25 feet there
Sure.
Towards
You
towards a
Hey,
Healy.
y'all.
carry Erlan with you towards the healing spirit.
Hope that's what you wanted.
Wow, it works.
Erlan on his, like, what, 6 HP or something?
Have I moved closer to my my rapiers at all?
Sure, they'll be on the ground next to you.
Yay!
Needless to say.
Thank you for flying with Risu Airlines.
Thank you very much. Claps the landing.
Rizu Airlines. This has been a hellish experience.
It is Ott's turn.
Okie dokie. So where does the +5 come from then?
That's your dexterity.
Okay, cool.
Taito's still encouraging you.
Oh my fuck!
How?
What?
How are you rolling
What
so
the hell?
many nat
Oh
ones?
man.
Taito
Guys.
encouraging!
This isn't fair. Can Cat be encouraging, please?
He bit
Yeah.
you on the bum.
I was an encouraging bum nip. I still feel hurt.
Roll again.
Can I roll again? Okay. He rolls.
Oh.
I
Wait.
mean, rolling again wouldn't have succeeded anyway, but
Oh.
end of your turn, Robert?
Ott's just gonna.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you do roll again because you had advantage. Sorry, Sarah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ott's gonna move. Oh, I don't think it's the best idea to go next to everyone else because there can always be damage actions that can take against all of us. Ott's gonna move to wherever that arrow landed, somewhere over here, 60 feet. Carrying the Sonic Oscillator? Yes.
End of your turn?
Yes.
It's the Fang of Immolation's turn. He, still conscious, is going to make 3 attacks. He's going to do 1 against the Queen, who he still perceives as a threat. 1 very obviously against Yolia. And 1 against Ott, who is carrying the Sonic Oscillator. First one against the Queen. Her AC is 22, same as his. 18 does not hit. Second one, this one against Yolia. Ah, fucking hell. That's a nat 20.
I'll be unconscious. I don't know what your minimum damage is, but I'm pretty certain it's more than 9.
It's definitely more than 9.
I'm unconscious.
Yolia is slammed to the ground as he just begins flailing tails and claws The last attack against Ott is 25.
No, he
hits.
hits you.
25 will hit you. So claw is. Sorry, I need to look at his damage. 2d8 plus 10. My d8. So I've got so many fucking dice. That is 14 points of damage to you, Rob. And Yolia is unconscious. That was his claw, but the Queen, still conscious, having resisted the attack, is going to attempt to pin the Primordial Dragon. One more contested strength check. 26 from the Queen. 16 from the Fang. His strength all but spent. He is pinned to the ground. It's Erland's turn. Yolia is unconscious.
Where's the spear?
On my body.
On Yolia's body.
No, it's
You're
just
too
that
far.
far out.
You're too far.
I'm gonna cast Dimension Door.
I was just about to say, do you have a healing word?
No, I don't, unfortunately.
Oh.
And a Dimension Door over right next to Yolia.
Okay.
Boop.
You use your action.
Do you have a potion?
I don't. No, I've got nothing on me.
To another person is an action anyway.
Check my body, check my body, check my body.
Can I do
It's
that?
an action to feed someone a potion.
Fuck.
It's a
Oh.
bonus action to drink it yourself, but to feed it to another person is an action.
You can encourage, right? No.
No.
You could use a bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I will do. I'll use a Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Who are you giving it to? Yolia?
Yolia, yeah.
Okay. What
Not
do you
a
do to
minute.
inspire Yolia?
I was just gonna say,
try
like,
to shake her away.
I pull the loot out and do a little cool little.
I do
Yeah.
point out that I still need to get a nat 20 to become conscious this turn.
Mm-hmm.
I already
turn.
get like a bonus at the moment, a bonus 7
Okay.
to my saving throws. A plus
Okay.
7 to my death save. So like, I'd have to roll like a do or lower to fail a save anyway.
That's alright. We'll hand it to Toto.
I mean, you got to do something.
Yeah, I know.
Taito picks up the spear and throws
Yes!
it into...
Do it.
I will not allow it. Not from
Please.
Taito.
That'd be so
Anyone
funny.
other than Taito.
What?
Taito doesn't have opposable thumbs. I will not let him wield a spear.
But it would
It
look
would be
really
hilarious.
cool. It would look really, really, really cool. This panther with his giant ass spear taking out this mythical beast. You'll have a statue in his honor.
Alright,
Can I
fine.
give him-
Roll a d20 for me, okay? On a 15 or higher.
Okay. Oh.
Logan.
Holy shit!
The only time it matters.
Witnessed by a bard. The panther strides over, picks up the legendary weapon in his jaws, looks around confused, Risu miming a stabbing action. He nods his head and drives it into the Fang of Immolation's chest.
Fucking hell! I can't believe that's how we end.
Wow. I love it.
Oh god.
It's probably too late. The Fang would have had a attack against me as I left its square.
No,
Attack him anyway. Attack
Um,
him.
yeah.
TPK now. Go on.
Wow.
I don't think you left his melee range, so he
did.
wouldn't have got an attack.
Just outside.
Why are you so determined for death, man?
Kill me.
Motherfucker was looking
Taito
at this.
took it.
Yeah, this cat like eyeing up the spear, and I think he was probably a bit distracted.
Fucking hell, guys. Okay. I need to fucking narrate this. So, as the spear is driven into the heart of the Fang of Immolation, he goes still, sealed in place by magic specifically designed to be used against him. The Queen, still on 1 hit point, crawls over to you all, shoving with one massive claw the 3 of you aside, and just begins pouring molten rock and lava from her mouth onto the Fang. What follows is probably like a solid minute of like very visceral and like uncomfortable to watch as the Fang of Immolation, still conscious but bound in place by the spear in his heart, is just fucking boiled alive by molten fire from the Queen. Eventually, with one final burst of primordial energy, he attempts to aim a radiant breath weapon at, I guess it would be Erlan, Yolya, and Taito. And as his neck is twisted, the beam of primordial energy instead fires harmlessly up into the sky, as with a guttural roar that could probably be heard all the way over in Phalanx. The Fang of Immolation is dead. Yolya is still on 0 hit points. Hyarkin is still on 0 hit points.
No, I'm on 1 now.
No, he's not.
No, he's on
Sorry,
1.
Hyarkin's on
Sarah
1.
helps me.
Yolya is still on 0. I mean, someone can feed you that health potion if you want.
I mean, I
Feed
can
me
move
that hell
my
potion
spirit
or whatever.
thingy
Do
over.
whatever. Do whatever.
Wispy boy.
Yeah,
I
to
think you
move
move
the
it
spirit
at 20
thingy.
feet per round.
Where's the wisp?
30, I thought.
Okay, so
Nah.
make 1 death saving throw for me, please, before it reaches you, Alex.
Okay, well,
I know even if you roll on that one, it still won't. You won't die, but
Oh no, it is
okay.
20 feet.
I succeed.
Oh no.
even so, you succeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to roll another one. He's 45 feet away.
The spirit can heal another.
You want me to roll another one? Okay. Yeah, I succeed.
Okay, 2 successful death saves, and Sarah, roll a d6 for me, please.
5.
5 hit points.
I'm on 5
Yolya.
HP.
You wake up lying flat on your back, having been shoved away from the Fang of Immolation, as probably like as this final like roar comes, and as all of your hearing returns from this enormous sound that has just happened next to you all, Yolya, the first thing you see is sunlight. As this final beam has pierced the clouds, it's torn a hole in the cloud barrier, bathing the city of Ildregfil in sunlight for the first time in thousands of years.
Man, all the people
You
that
have.
weren't expecting their eyes to be shredded by the light that
Flashbanged.
comes from flashbang, massive explosion followed by a flash of light that tears the sky apart and sun forever. Their eyes, they're large as owl eyes.
Man, I can't fucking believe it. After all that, the fucking cat
Yeah.
got the last hit.
He did it. Taito's the best, where are you?
What the hell, man?
Taito! No, he's gone.
Okay, it is 9:45. Rob, I know you said you didn't want to go too late.
I mean, if you want to do like last bits, I don't mind too much.
I mean, like, all that's going to happen here is, like, the Queen is going to speak to you all and essentially, like, her final words will be something to the effect of, in ancient times, dragons were divided, whether they were chromatic or metallic. We warred, we fought, and we killed one another. And this creature has now divided us in a new way by ideology. I don't think we will ever fully recover from what he did to us. And the Queen, on 1 hit point, will say, "We have to go to Dragon's Rest. We have to tell them that the battle is over, that the Fang of Immolation is dead." And she reaches over and begins wrenching his head off of his horrendously charred body.
I like how that was my first thought as well. Can we take the head with us?
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Take the horns.
Same level
Should
of barbarism.
Take the claws. Take out. Just, in fact, dismember this entire dragon. I'm sure the Queen would love it. Sell all of its parts for gold.
They can rebuild it in a museum.
Should we pick up what
The
we
British
can from the
Yeah.
bag of holding?
Oh yeah, should we talk about the bag of holding? So, Alex.
Yeah.
I mean, we were never really specific about what you had in the bag of holding, right?
Yeah.
I think. Let's just take a look at your inventory a second. Okay, you didn't actually have that much money on you. I would say the amount of money you have on you, everyone else is able to carry more than that in their pockets without needing a bag of holding. So, I don't think your money is gone.
What about the extra 1,000? Remember, I haven't added that 1,000.
Oh yeah, that was explicitly in the bag of holding.
Yes.
I'll get to that in a second. Just looking for your inventory. Your explorer's pack.
Yeah.
Makes sense that could be worn. Hunting trap, that's fucking destroyed. Woodcarver's tools, that's destroyed. Bag of holding, obviously destroyed. Rod of alertness is stabbed into the ground currently.
Yep.
Healing potion, that would be somewhere on your body, easily accessible. You don't have any great healing potions. Your warm Chrismasm socks, those are of course worn, as is Seraphine.
And the cloak of protection.
You're not wearing it, are you? You're not attuned to it.
I am.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay. Saved.
Good.
The Silver Friendship Brooch.
Friendship brooch.
Yep.
The Silver Friendship Brooch. Did Sarah make that?
I can't
Who
remember
gave
what
you a
the...
I have no
friendship
recollection
brooch?
of that.
I remember someone giving us a brooch of friendship, and I can't remember who.
It's not your badge of office for being, working for the King of Bulwark, is it?
No. Wait. Maybe.
What have you called it? You're wearing that. Potion of Immortality you've drank. Traveler's Clothes destroyed. The 1,000 gold pieces worth of loot. Roll a d10 for me, and that will be the percentage of it that was destroyed.
1 sec.
So d10 multiplied by 10. Or roll a d100, actually.
43.
43% of it was destroyed. What is 43%?
430. 430.
So you have 1,000 less 430. You have 570 gold remaining out of what you looted from Chaveru's hoard.
Okay, there you go. I'll change that to 570.
And of course, you are down a portable hole and a bag of holding.
I like my portable hole.
I mean, it was a good move. It pinned the Fang of Immolation to the ground long enough for you to get through phase 1.
Yeah, and we had very bad rolls at that point as well.
Mm-hmm. Can empty the initiative counter.
Ooh, now we can go wherever we want.
I mean, the question is, what are you guys thinking of doing? Are you going to go straight back to Dragon's Rest with the Queen right now, because she's going to carry the head and she's going to go to fucking Dragon's Rest. Obviously, the Umbral twins are still resting and heavily injured. You know where Shavera's horde is. There's, like, stuff you could loot here. This is technically all of the Fang of Immolation's horde was turned to molten gold.
Yeah. I was going to ask,
However,
is
if
there
you
still
can-
any fights going on outside, or is that all stopped?
Well, I mean, there is, as far as you are aware, there is still the battle in Dragon's Rest and the battle in Far Ward.
Oh yeah, they
We
died
are
yet.
in
The Queen wants to go
no-
end the battle in Dragon's Rest.
We're in no fit shape ourselves to do much
No.
fighting.
The Queen is essentially, like, you can see her, she's on death's door. Like, she was on 1 hit point at the end of that fight, after the Potion of Immortality. And, like, she is... My people are currently fighting and dying. I have to stop it. Every moment I waste is more of my family dead.
I think we should go. The dragon twins are in a stable condition.
Is this,
Mm-hmm.
is this a really solemn time for the Queen since you get to watch one of her offspring die?
I didn't catch a word of that, Rob.
Is my mic that bad today?
Yeah, it's really quiet, dude.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was asking, is this a really solemn time for the Queen because she had to watch one of her offspring die?
I mean, she's watched several, like, she killed Shoveru, she's killed Zorif, which was her oldest son. So, yeah, she is, I don't know if solemn is the word, she is probably livid right now, which was kind of the driving force between the agonizing death that the Fang of Immolation just suffered. But,
Shall we go with?
Okay.
Yeah.
You climb on the Queen's back and set off for Dragon's Rest. I am going to say that is probably a good place to end the session anyway.
We fly off into the sunset.
Yeah. Credits roll.
Technically, you're flying away from the sunshine.
Yeah.
You're in, you know. One thing actually worth mentioning, Yolya, you would notice something. Seraphine has been very distracted. She is essentially the glove equivalent of just staring transfixed at this hole in the sky.
What, Seraphine?
Yep.
Okay. I asked the question. What is it that? Why? How come you keep looking towards the sky?
She I don't think she has like a very satisfying answer. She would like try and play it off and oh, sorry, I just distracted in my head. I need to think about some things. Can we talk about this after we deal with the Dragon War?
I'd like to insight check her.
Sure.
1 second. I need to get my skills up. Oop, shit. Drop my fucking thing. I put everything away. I didn't expect this. Damn it, Logan.
Damn it, Logan, giving us more campaign.
Yeah. It's a 22. No, 21. Sorry.
With a 21, you recall that Seraphine had lost most of her memories because of the actions you've taken thus far. Some of those had been restored. You, of course, learned her name and that she is a Deva in service of Melora. She's probably just remembered something.
Okay, I say, okay, we can talk about it. I'm guessing there's some new insight you've just come back to.
Okay. And with that, we can end the session. Good game, everyone.
We did it.
Very good game.
Game.
It was
Holy shit.
utterly useless.
It was close.
I did nothing to assist anyone at all in this game.
You got really unlucky.
Man,
Really,
your
really
rolls-
unlucky.
your
Terrible
rolls
rolls. I'm
Very,
really sorry,
very
dude.
bad. So unfortunate how that came out.
How many nat ones came out?
I'm pretty
One?
certain you had about
All of them.
3.
More.
I'm pretty certain you had about 3 or 4. You had so many, it was nuts.
I can definitely remember at least 2.
Three.
Because you had the acrobatics check, which technically got undone.
Yeah, at least 3 there. But like otherwise, low scores all round for me.
Yeah,
Low
and
rolls.
just unfortunate rolls. I can see 3 scrolling up. You've got at least 2 nat 1s on attack rolls, and the attack and the acrobatics check. So, yeah, unfortunate, dude. The
Damn.
mat rolls.
No, been slipping on all those banana peels.
God, I was so fucking thrown off by